Hey, it's Wednesday. Time for another action figure adventures video here on SEO Tour Review. Today, Baby Skeletor and I are taking a look at some more Flea Market finds. Baby Skeletor, what do we got in the box today? First up, we've got a Bendy Wolverine. Do you guys remember Bendy toys? I was never really a big fan of them. I had a few as a kid. I was always terrified that the wires were going to come out. So I wouldn't bend them at all. I didn't want to risk damaging them. Check it out. Furry arms. Next up, we've got a 90s Cyclops figure here. This figure has two square pegs on his back. So I think maybe this was like a sound figure. He had like a backpack that made them speak. This isn't the one with the light-up visor. Next up, we've got Storm from the original Uncanny X-Men toy line from Toy Biz. Her light-up lightning bolt doesn't light up anymore. I had the entire first wave of these figures when I was a kid, and I sold them eventually at a yard sale when I was in middle school. And I remember a guy bought every single one of them from me, but he dropped Storm, and her hip broke. He bought her anyway, and I sold them all for like $1.50 a piece, and they were all complete. I mean, not that they're worth anything now either, but... We got Geordi LaForge with no visor! I think this might be the only Playmates Star Trek The Next Generation figure I own. Next up, we've got another Cyclops. This is the Uncanny X-Men toy line version that I remember from when I was a kid that has the lever on the back that makes his visor light up. I had this Cyclops as a kid, and I played with him a lot, but I always wanted the Jim Lee style. Here we go. This is a McDonald's toy, right? Shere Khan from the Jungle Book. We got Hot Wing from Thunderhawks. We've got Hot Wing from Silverhawks. He has like a wind-up twist action. Golden Armor Batman here. This is one of the millions of Kenner repaint Batman figures. I don't know, Solar Shield Batman or some crazy name like that. Who knows? Nuclear Toxic Armor, Anti-Terrorism Batman, something like that. Wolverine. Alright, now, this Wolverine is very similar to that Toy Biz line Uncanny X-Men figure where the claws would pop out, but this one has the mask permanently attached and the claws aren't spring-loaded. He also has those little square pegs on his back, so I don't know enough about these early 90s Marvel characters that aren't from that actual X-Men toy line. Or maybe this is from that toy line and I'm just unaware, but it's kind of cool. The one that I was used to as a kid had the removable mask, and so when the mask was on, it always looked terrible. So I kind of like this version. Bonehead from Toxic Crusaders. Ooh, he glows a little bit. I assume that's Bonehead's gun. These two guns are Cops and Crooks guns. This might be Bulletproof's gun, the good guy main detective. Wears the trench coat, and this, I believe, is Berserko's gun. He's the guy that has the shirt that says bad is good. Local big boss! And these are cap firing guns. Yeah, you can't do caps with kids' toys anymore, I don't think. Retro Pez dispensers. We've got Batman and Spider-Man. These are some pretty old school ones. Spider-Man's spring is pretty bad. Batman works good. I don't really know how to identify Pez dispensers. I'm not sure if they have years on them or not. But they're kind of fun. I actually have quite a few Pez dispensers. Captain America. I believe this is from those silver-carded Toy Biz figures. Never had any figures from that line. After Secret Wars was over, I didn't collect any Marvel figures until the X-Men toy line came out. Stronger than before. Go, Zeo. We've got the blue Zeo Ranger. Cool figure. I like the chrome on his belt, and he's got nice articulation and everything, good details. So he's pretty cool. We've got Magneto from the X-Men line from the 90s there. He's got magnets in his torso and in his hands. He came with some little pieces of like scrap metal, pretend scrap metal that would magnetically stick to his hands. And he originally had a helmet and a small cape. I really liked this figure as a kid, and I used him as a villain in my Action Figure Adventures stop-motion animated series. The Batmobile from the Tim Burton movie, made by Ertl. I had one of these as a kid. Last but not least, we've got the Astro Delta Megazord. This is a spaceship that turns into a Megazord from Power Rangers in Space. I love all the chrome parts on it, and I think it's pretty cool that he has this punching feature. See if I can turn him around here. He does not come apart or reform into the space shuttle. It's sort of a fixed in Zord mode, but I thought he was pretty cool. Thanks for watching this Action Figure Adventures video here on SEO Toy Review. Do Baby Skeletor a favor, hit that like and subscribe button.